How to make money online if you're just starting or if you have 0 followers. In the last episode, I told you that there are 2 ways to break through as a consultant or a coach or a service provider. And in one of them, I said that you have to have a huge audience. And by huge audience, I meant 1,000 true fans that will buy whatever you will produce or offer. You can check this episode up here. But what if you have 0 followers or just starting? That's what we'll discuss in this episode, as I will share with you 3 ways that you can use to start making money online with 0 following. I will start with the easiest and fastest strategy until we reach the hardest and slowest strategy of these 3. And the first strategy is to start with the people in your circle and whom you know already. But how? Get a paper and a pen and write the names of 50 people from your network. These people can be your personal friends, your former colleagues, your old school friends, your neighbors, or anyone that you already know, and start sharing with them the information about your product or service and ask them if they are interested to buy, join, enroll, or whatever you name it based on your product or service. And here's my promise to you. If you gather the names of 50 people that you know personally already, the chances are very, very low that you do not get at least one of them to buy from you. This is the fastest and easiest one. The only problem that you will face here is your inner barrier that will tell you what my friends will say about me. Am I going to look salesy and they will avoid me in the future and so on? But I promise you, these are just illusions. If these people know you well, they will never perceive you in a negative way because you are trying to provide value to them by offering your products or services. And if they reacted in another way, then you cannot call them friends. So please shatter this psychological barrier. And yes, it will be hard for you at the beginning to know what exactly to say, but with each person that you speak with, you will become better. Another thing that you have to keep in mind is that your product or service is not for everyone. If you are trying to sell me a beautiful shoe, but I have a lot of shoes and I do not need one, or if I do not have the money to buy from you, then I will not buy from you. This does not mean that you are bad or that your product is bad. It's just that I do not need it right now. So when you hear someone saying no, do not worry. This is normal. Not everyone will buy your product. The second strategy is to work with affiliate marketeers. And this is a little bit harder than the first one because you need to spend time and effort making your own research. Affiliate marketeers help you in selling your product or service, and in return, they either take a percentage or they can take your product or service without paying money as a gift for them. Of course, it depends on the type of the affiliation itself. For example, you can search Instagram for influencers who have community of people that you would like to sell to, and you can check the audience size and engagement rates of these influencers and pick few of them and ask them to collaborate. Instagram and TikTok influencers can either take a percentage or get your product as a gift in return for a post or a marketing campaign about your product. If you do not want social media influencers, then you can search direct affiliate marketeers online. You can find them, for example, on a portal such as ClickBank, or you can make a search on Google using some keywords that are relevant to your product. Usually, most of them blog and write affiliate articles online. You can approach them, ask them if they are interested to collaborate, and usually most of them take a percentage. The third strategy, and the hardest one because it takes a lot of effort and time, is to leverage the audience of other people. This is a little bit similar to searching for Instagram and TikTok influencers, but it can be organic. You search for experts and influencers who have a community of people that you would like to sell to. And then you start engaging with this influencer's post and content online, and to focus on building your relationship with him or her and to make your name known to them. And yes, influencers with huge followings still read some of their comments and emails. So if you focused on appearing consistently, they will know your name. After several weeks and months of trying to build your relationship with this influencer and trying to communicate with them directly via emails, you can then tell them that you have a good product or service that can help their audience and ask them if they would like to share the information about this product or service with their audience. Or another way is to try to appear as a guest with them on Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube, or their podcast show, or any platform that they have. And you can start speaking about your product or service by yourself. And with this, you can leverage the audience of this influencer and you will not have to start from the beginning. One thing to keep in mind that still some of these experts or influencers can still ask you for a percentage as in affiliate marketing. As you can see, I kept this strategy till the end because it takes a lot of effort and time. Let me know your opinion about this episode in the comments section below, and do not forget to press like and to share this episode with one friend who is determined to start his business. See you in the next episode.